but there's a level of time commitment and effort in understanding someone that, only with the hours we spend can we get that.
Yeah, yeah, like our last guest, right, Coach B. It's like there's just no getting around. You just got to put the reps in, right? There's just no getting around, rolling
Yeah.
around on the mat, right? And we're gonna get bumped up and bruised a little bit. But I
Hmm.
know that even though I get frustrated with you sometimes, I know your intent is never to hurt me, which is always a good thing. And I hopefully like you feel the same way, right? So there's a level of trust
Yeah,
between
I
us.
ex- I expect you to be direct, and therefore, if something you say is somehow rubs me the wrong way, I'm assuming it's just because you're direct.
Yeah, I'm not intending. Yeah,
Right?
because it's
As
interesting.
opposed, yeah, intent, right? Intent is your intent has nothing to do with trying to control the way I'm thinking or feeling, but it's more, yeah, it's an expression of something that you see, and you're saying it as directly as you can.
Yeah, and it's so interesting. You remember Jamar, and we should maybe, since this is recording, so Chris and I are both in Toastmasters. I gave a speech. Chris evaluated my speech. And I said, like, don't hold any punch. I can't remember what I said, but basically, like, give it to me, right? Don't. What did I
Hmm.
say? I can't remember the words I used, but something.
Uh, don't
I
go
could pull it
easy,
up.
something like that. Don't go easy.
No, it was more strong than that. Oh, show no mercy. Those are the
Show no
words I
mercy.
used.
That's right. Okay.
Exactly. And and it was so funny because Jamar, who was a guest on the show, I think it's podcast 6 or 7, he
7,
expressed it.
yeah.
Remember he called out to the guests. He said, "Okay, wait a minute. These guys got a relationship, so they've sort of got permission to go at each other a little
So
bit." If you
yeah,
want.
so you said show no mercy, and I said, okay, I'm going at you on this, and I said you took apart one of the speakers last week, so I'm gonna go after you on this one, and then he made the effort to, since we had a guest who hadn't been in a meeting before and didn't
Yes,
understand that relationship and may not have understood exactly how safe an environment it is to screw up in. Um,
yes, yes.
he made the effort to bring that forth, and I was thinking actually, when he did that, I was like, maybe we shouldn't have been so strict on that one, because we did have a guest. But on the flip side, one of the things I think that's really powerful about that group is the ability to be blunt and give people feedback and not have to worry about them getting overly emotional on it.